just when I thought I was getting a little better at shooting videos, I somehow make the mistake of not recording any sound. I even went and got new microphones, and last week they worked fine. This week I recorded no sound except for the very last frame in this video. So I apologize for that. However, I did get some pretty good footage out of this. So I still want to post the video. And again, I apologize for no sound. So you get to listen to me ramble through the whole video. And a little bit of background music is playing also. Anyway, this is the Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers cruise for Saturday, May 31st. This is a friend's Chevy SS, and he actually is the original owner of this car. This is another buddy, is my friend Wayne, 66 Impala. He's owned this one quite a while. Black with a black gut, L72 427, which was only available with a 4-speed. This is my Camaro. This is the one that I drive when it's super hot out. My Caprice has air conditioning also, but this one's got real good air conditioning. And when it's not so blazingly hot, I do drive it with the top down. Had a lot of compliments about the color. It's called Imperial Blue Metallic. This is Cheryl's BMW i8. This is one wild car right here. With the gull wing doors. It's a EV with a small, I think it was a 3-cylinder engine in it. This is my friend Mark's Corvette. Pretty gold car with a black interior. If you're wondering what that is on his dash pad, that is a Stingray. Apparently somebody gave him that. Here's Corvette. As you can tell, the paint's a bit distressed. He does like telling the story of how that happened. First time I've seen this El Camino at Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers. Here's the 55 I got earlier today coming in, and my buddy Wayne telling him where to park. An old Dodge Brothers street rod. Pretty wild hood ornament there. Very cool street rod here, followed by a Jag, which was for sale. And you may remember this Camaro from Pavilions. He was a regular at Pavilions also. One of the Trans Am guys came. This is a really nice black one. Later, I think 2 more Trans Am guys came too. But I'm beginning to hear that's what they call this group that comes in this with these Trans Ams. Guy comes to Pavilions with these large military trucks, and looks like he brought one tonight. Along with classic cars, a number of different late model cars will also come to Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers. Very cool Carmen Gia. She's a regular at this cruise. I've seen her come bring this every week. Got a Shelby here. And going to shoot a couple more, or a few more Fords up this row, including a couple of Mavericks. And followed by another Mustang. And always a favorite, this old Ford with the flathead in it. Very nice antique car. On to some Chevrolets, including a '69 Chevelle in Le Mans Blue. Neat Camaro here. He's a frequent attendee at the cruise. Look at that. And then at the other end, got this Challenger and another Camaro and another Challenger. My friend Cheryl's Demon. She always comes to either pavilions or cold beers and cheeseburgers. She also owns a neat Roadrunner. Mercedes-Benz, which, if I remember right, those wheels on it were called hammers. Another Trans Am. This one's been updated under the hood. And there's that '69 Firebird that we saw earlier rolling in. When was the last time you saw this? A super rare split bench seat with column shift. Love this wagon. It's just a neat piece. And more late model cars. And a diversion. This is our friend Phil and his '69 Barracuda. It does have a Hemi in it. Yes, he's got two Barracudas. This one is Doom 1, and he also has a '71 Barracuda that is Doom 2. And I apologize for the sound not recording, because it sounds awesome. Alright, we're at the row now up against Shea, and some late model stuff here. A couple Mustangs, a couple 4th gen Firebirds. If I remember right, it's a 2002 special edition. Neat old Suburban there. This was a very nice Corvette. This one's a '61. Just thought I'd shoot that car before he left. And here comes a Camaro ZL1 that rolled in. I don't think he stayed because I didn't see it again. And here's a few more to shoot along the row up against Shea Boulevard. Some late model cars that came. These are some neat Mercedes-Benzes. And these were a couple of cool cars. I ended up parking at the upper lot, and we'll see these later in this video. I think the pop-up tent on this Volkswagen bus indicates that it's a Westfalia edition. Neat interior, a lot going on in here. This Volkswagen microbus certainly caught my eye. Had to stop and make sure I shot this one. Very, very well done. I shot this awesome 1959 Corvette earlier in this video. I just love the black exterior with the red gut. In the 1970s, a Ford Maverick was actually a very popular two-door and four-door model car that came with six-cylinder and V8 engines. And of course, many of the V8 engine equipped Mavericks were hot-rodded. Volkswagen Things had the retractable convertible top where you could remove it, and you could remove the doors also for a very open air driving experience. I shot these two, including this Chevy truck earlier as they were rolling in, and this Mercury, and I love those Dagmars that are on the front bumper.